Good morning, children. So let's start our today's chapter number 8, The Hack Driver. It was written by the Sinclair Lewis. So first of all, I will give the introduction of the writer, of the author, what he had written, what is his life. Harry Sinclair Lewis was an American writer and a playwright. And in 1930, he becomes the first writer from the United States to receive a Nobel Prize in the Literature, which was awarded for his virtuous and the graphic art of description and his ability to create, with a wit and humor, new type of characters. He was born on 7th February in 1885 at the Istiq Center, Mimosara, United States, and he was died on the 10th January 1951 at Rome, Italy. He was awarded from the Prometheus Hall of the Fame Award, Pulitzer Prize for Fiction, Nobel Prize in Literature. Many movies was being made on his work. The Main Street and the Annie Vickers, Babbitt, Dublin, Dotsworth, and then the Aerosmith, and etc. So now in this story, we have to learn. He had written the Hack Driver. So I will give you the short description of the story. The story, The Hack Driver, is about a man named Oliver Lutkins. He was a cunning man who was a witness in the case, but he ignored all the summons for the appearing. A young lawyer was given the duty to find this man in the new Milton. There was he meet to the helpful head driver. The driver took him around the village in search of Lutkins, but was unable to find him. Later on, the lawyer came to know that the hack driver was Oliver Lutkin himself. Hence, the young lawyer became the laughing stock of all. So now we will start the story accordingly. I will just tell you. So the narrator of the story explained that here that the person name the narrator gives the introduction that after completing the graduation with honor, he got select for a job of the junior assistant clerk in a very famous law firm. But instead of preparing legal papers like lawyer, he had to deliver the court order to the various people whom he had refer to his victims. He said to so because in the many of the cases he had to face a very awkward situation where he was beaten up by them. So they did so in order to avoid the court orders as they had to then compile with them. So the narrator says that he hated his job. He hated it to the extent that he sometimes thought of running um, away to his hometown where he could work as a real lawyer, not as a merry clerk. So he rejoiced one day when he sent him out of the 4th miles in the country to a town called New Malone to serve the summon on an old man called Oliver Litkins. We needed this man as a witness in the law case, and he had ignored all our letters.